What's up there, everyone? It's Gigi Sober Sun, and we are having a shot over the bay this morning on March 16th, 24 hours a day, book reading, AA Thought for the Day. Before we decide to quit drinking, most of us have come up against a blank wall. We see that we're licked, that we have to quit, but we don't know which way to turn for help. There seems to be no door in that blank wall. AA opens the door and that leads to sobriety by encouraging us to honestly admit that we're alcoholics and to realize that we can't take even one drink, and by showing us which way to turn for help, AA opens the door in the blank wall. Have I gone through that door to sobriety? And it's what I love about step one is it's not written you must admit you're powerless over alcohol and that your life is unmanageable. It's so aloof, really. It's here's what we did. If you want what we have, you're welcome to it. If not, have a nice day. And I don't think anywhere in the literature it says that we have to say that we're alcoholic in a meeting. Most people announce themselves. I'm Jim, I'm an alcoholic, or, I'm Joe, I'm an alcoholic. But there's no written requirement to say that. There's a pelican. No written requirement to say that. No, you're not obligated to. I knew a guy named Marvin up in the DC area that would say, my name is Marvin and I'm powerless over alcohol. So, there you go. Meditation for the day. I must have a singleness of purpose to do my part in God's work. I must not let material distractions interfere with my job of improving personal relationships. It is easy to become distracted by material affairs so that I lose my singleness of purpose. I do not have time to be concerned about the multifarious concerns of the world. I must concentrate and specialize on what I can do best. I got to say that when I was getting ready to retire from the Air Force, I thought, what job could I possibly get? What career could I possibly follow that could be anywhere close to the mission of the military in the world, kind of thing? And then the answer kind of came to me, that where it says in the family afterward, cling to the thought that in God's hands the dark past is the greatest possession you have. With it you can avert death and misery for others. And that, to me, is an awesome mission. And really, I'm already qualified. I got plenty of dark past, that's for sure. And it's just having the willingness to share it in God's hands. Because I've gone through that phase of sharing my crap with anybody who will listen, and that's not healthy or safe. People will use that, but if they're, as my buddy Waddell says, if the time is right, there's nothing you can say wrong. If if the timing's right. If the timing's not right, there's nothing you can say to convince them. There's nothing you can say right. You know, if the timing's wrong, there's nothing you can say right. If the timing's right, there's nothing you can say wrong. So trust God in carrying the message to others. But yes, the singleness of purpose of helping the still sick and suffering, not suffering alcoholic is, if it's my primary purpose, everything else just kind of comes along anyway. Everything I need. Trust God, help others. Trust God, clean house, help others. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may not become distracted by material affairs. I pray that I may concentrate on doing what I can do best, and that's carrying the message to the still sick and suffering alcoholic. So, there you have it. Love y'all. Look up, aim up, rise up. Have a great day.